Gemini, welcome to your July reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Gemini. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here if you are interested in a Gemini. Please try to remember not to force messages or situations to fit. If they don't resonate for you, that is okay. It is just not your reading. Check your other placements to see what resonates for you there. Take what does, leave the rest. Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa. It could be describing something, and it could be describing someone who is connected to you. So use your discretion to put those energies where they belong. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. Please try to remember that every reading will not, cannot, should not resonate for every Gemini out there. Okay? So again, check your other placements, my darlings. Okay, so you know how we do for monthly read. So we're going to get right into this. And we are going to see what kind of energies for July are going to be around you, coming in, going out, that type of thing. We'll pull some tarot, clarification. And we will just see kind of what is popping for you. This is for Gemini, July 2023. Okay. Anything else for Gemini for July? All right. Bottom of the deck, you have home. Okay. So it could be focusing on a lot of things that are going on in your home front here. Okay. So you have career, family, reconciliation, fertility, clarity, and protection coming up. So some of you might be changing careers this month. Some of you might get another opportunity with career, or you've just figured out that something isn't necessarily right here and you want something that is going to fulfill you completely here. Okay. Family. You could be spending a lot of time focusing on your family. You could be having reconciliation with family. For those of you who have had like an argument, there might be clarification on that. You do have clarity coming in here. Fertility, don't get it twisted. Yes, it could mean an upcoming pregnancy, a current pregnancy, but it could also mean nurturing something new, i.e. career. And there's protection coming in for you here. Deep-seated protection here. Okay. Let's see what messages your spirit guides have for you. What do they want you to know for the month of July? This is for Gemini. What messages do you have for Gemini? All right, we'll take that one. Okay. Okay. If the world around you seems turbulent, stop. Take a minute to time yourself out. Kind of put yourself in time out. Step away from the situation. Gain that clarity. Gain that understanding. You are on the right path right now. Speak your truth with passion. So don't allow anybody to tell you that you are wrong about how you feel when you know you're in the right here. So pretty much speak it from your chest, baby. All right, let's see what else we can find out for Gemini. What is going on for the month of July 2024 for my twins? For Gemini. Not good. Ooh. All right, Gemini, what's going on here? Bless. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. All right, so you have the Eight of Swords, the Moon, the Four of Pentacles, Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands here. So there is quite a bit of self-restriction going on. You're not seeing the big picture here. You've got yourself tied down to a situation, a connection, whether it be work, whether it be relationships. Like I said, there is reconciliation coming in. So there could be some unhealthy ties here that you're trying to readdress or something along those lines. Give it another go when you probably shouldn't, kind of thing. So there's a lot of self-restrictions, self-sabotage, getting in your own way, being tied down because you're not seeing. You're choosing not to see the bigger picture here. You're afraid of what you might see here. You're afraid of the lies and the deceit that could come here and be illuminated and brought to your face here with this moon energy here. You're not yet in a place to know everything that is going on behind the scenes type situation, but you're holding on to something here. Could be your money, could be an unhealthy connection here, but whatever it is, it's something that is close to your heart here. You are being divinely guided here to heal, to find balance, and to get that deep healing that you need. It is going to be a slow process here. Some sort of opportunity that you are waiting for is in the midst of coming, but it is coming slow. It is very snail paced. It is taking its time to show up here, but it is coming. You will be getting messages on this here with the Page of Wands coming in. There will be something that is shown to you. There will be communication about it. There will be messages coming in. Check your texts, check your emails. You know, it's not going to come in the way of phone call. It's messages, voicemail, that type of situation here on something that you're waiting on. All right, let's see what more we can find out with some clarification here. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please, for Gemini. The Three of Cups and Temperance again. So there, Temperance is stepping in. Sagittarius energy is stepping in here to temper something, to temper your feelings, to temper whatever it is that's going on. There is a need for you to calm yourself here. And this reconciliation could have to do with friends here with that Three of Cups. And you're just not seeing what it is here. Whatever relationship that you have going on, that there is a bit of a stagnant energy, a bit of a pause, or no communication. You're not seeing the bigger picture here. You're not seeing what is meant to be shown because you're choosing not to see it. Nine of Pentacles, stability here. You know, your material world, like really kind of honing in and focusing on your money here. Excuse, not necessarily the feeling aspect. You're more in the physical right now, kind of dealing with what you need, trying to find your independence, your stability here. Clarify the moon, please. Ah, okay. Nice. Okay, so this is always bizarre when you have the moon and the sun come up. All right, so you have Pisces energy here as well as moon, or not moon, Leo energy here with the sun coming in. So you have the shadow side, if you will, and then you have the sun that illuminates everything. So even though the moon is here, things are going to be illuminated quite quickly here. Things are going to be seen with whatever it is. There's going to be no fear with this here. The Empress and the World. Okay, so you're standing in your power right now. We're not talking like the power of the Queen here or the King. We are talking, there's been an elevation here. You've evolved to some aspect here. So you've worked the process here. You've done the journey. So now you're right where you need to be. There's warmth, there's understanding, there's generosity, there's love. And again, with the Empress here, for some of you, yes, absolutely, it could mean pregnancy or a baby coming. Okay. The world cycle's closing out. You're closing cycles out. But you need to make sure that, you know, you don't get back on the ones that cause turbulence for you. So whatever didn't feel good and didn't feel right, don't put yourself back in that situation, because it's just going to keep cycling in. You're now closing cycles out to whatever previous has been worked up to this point. For July, you are going to be closing a lot of things out, and the doors should stay shut once you close them. But again, you got that Four of Pentacles here, so you are holding on to something. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. The Eight of Swords again. Yes, because you're not seeing the bigger picture here. You are not seeing it. You are getting in your own way here. You're not seeing the bigger picture, which is causing you to hold on to something. Somebody is not coming with honesty here. The Five of Swords here, or sorry, not the swords, the wands. There's competition here. There's competition for some of you who are dealing with a relationship, whether it be a family ship, relationship, whatever, relationship, okay? With another person outside of yourself, there's competition. Something always gets put in the mix to make you feel like you have to fight for your spot here. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that fear of abandonment here. That competition that you have that is here makes you feel like you're being abandoned and kind of let out of the situation here. You kind of feel alone. There is loneliness here. And for a very few of you, it does mean, you know, lack of funds, struggling with finances, okay? And you have career coming up here as well. The Nine of Pentacles. Again, there are a lot of pentacles here. So there could be action and movement for you. If you move yourself in that direction, you're going to, right now you just feel like you've exhausted every thing that you can to get the things that you need type of a situation here. For some of you. Okay. Clarify temperance, please. Okay, there's those messages. Okay. All right, so clarifying temperance is the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles again. So these messages are going to come in quite slowly, okay? And you're having a hard time here. So even though you're trying to temper the feelings that you have going on right now, you're still feeling them. And you're feeling wounded and feeling like you're just struggling right now. Because these messages are coming in so slowly. So you have the Page of Wands here, the Page of Wands there, the Knight of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Pentacles here. So it's just re-clarifying for you that things, messages are coming in, most certainly, but they're going to come in quite slowly. And you're having a hard time dealing with the realities of these messages coming in slow. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles for Gemini, please. Okay. Okay. The Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So here's where feelings start coming in. Where either you're starting to feel the feelings of the disappointment and the letdown and the slowness of this. But there is somebody here for some of you that is loving you unconditionally here. That is trying to convey. It could be a mother figure. It could be, girlfriend, wife, whatever. You have to, but there are disappointments here, right? And somebody is watching with this Page of Swords. Somebody is watching your movements, watching what you're doing, who you're doing it with. And it most certainly could be like a jealous situation for some of you with that Page of Swords coming in, because they're watching you and they're watching you very closely here. But there are disappointments in between those two. So there's disappointments and stagnant energy here. So something didn't turn out right here, and it caused a lot of upset. Clarify the Page of Wands. Strength, Leo energy again. The Seven of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. You need to have patience right now here. Again, with two temperance coming up, you are being shown that you need to temper that inner beast, that anger, that hurt, whatever it is, whatever emotion that you need to temper, you need to do so. Because it's coming off when you're talking with emotions here, Gemini, it kind of comes off deceitful, because you might be speaking out of anger or hurt. As well as some of you have taken something, or someone has taken something from you that does not belong to them or to you. Do you see what I'm saying? Kind of like sneaky, just backhanded stuff here. There are karmic lessons coming in here with the Eight of Pentacles. So things from your past that you were trying to rectify, to learn the lesson, to put in the work, you're doing the work. So don't think you are. It's just slow going, because you have the Knight of Pentacles coming up for you twice. It is going to be very slow process here, but you are making forward movement here. Again, 8 of Pentacles, career, you know, you're going from the 8 to the 9 here. So there is levels of improvement that you're going to be getting to this month in July. So keep putting in the work. You're getting there. Slow and steady wins the race, my friends. All right, we're going to see what the Cosmic Insight has to say for you. What else could be coming for you in the month of July? All right, this is for Gemini. What else for July? For Gemini. For my Geminis, what do they need to know? They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Commitment. Things are getting serious. So the ones of you that do have a connection here, oh, well, hold on. So you got, they will be back, commitment in someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this, okay? And it could be you with that restriction of the 8 of Swords here. Some of you are already married to this person and having some issues here. You should probably have communication. You know, clarity is coming in for you this month, but you should probably do the other as well so that you can, you know, talk. The ones of you that have families, that are married, there's issues that need to be discussed. All right, we're going to close this out with messages from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. What advice do you have for Gemini for the month of July 2024, please? All right, Gemini. What is your advice, Spirit, for Gemini? What is the advice for Gemini? All right. A new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness here. Okay, so there's some things that you need to kind of switch up here, Gemini, to put yourself on that path to love and happiness. All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you for July 2024. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.